They always tend to grow out of the pot's drainage holes. How to deal with it being trapped in the pot? This is how I do it. I directly block it just as it's about to sprout. Plug the opening. This Phalaenopsis orchid at the beginning of the year only had one leaf left. To be precise, it can no longer be called a Phalaenopsis orchid, a flower that has fallen to this state. How do I revive it? It only has one root left. It's still possible to keep one leaf alive. It is still feasible. It's actually inappropriate to grow it in a regular plastic pot. Just pick a slender tall plastic bottle. A slender tall plastic bottle used for candy. Make air vent drainage holes at the bottom. First, place clay pebbles at the bottom. Then add a small amount of caterpillar sphagnum moss. Place the Phalaenopsis orchid deeper. This way, the leaf can rest on the edge of the plastic bottle. Because one root cannot support it, frequent shaking will affect root growth. This is also why I chose this slender tall pot. I haven't seen any new leaves grow, but fortunately, the roots are growing well. These are extending from the old roots. It's hardly worth mentioning. This is definitely a new root. There is more than just this one. There's also this one here. 2 months later, it sprouted new leaf buds that represent hope. The roots are another story. 4 or 5 roots are about 7 to 8 centimeters long. They are aiming for the holes to grow out, but to grow quietly under my nose, that's impossible. Block the holes in advance. Once it misses the exit, you can remove the wooden stopper. Then you mustn't let your guard down, because it can still grow out from the bottom. Experienced gardeners like me have long anticipated this. It's impossible to grow out. As the temperature drops, it surprisingly sprouted a flower spike. That's right, this is the flower spike. From another angle, it's obvious. It is pointed. This weak seedling needs to bloom to repay me. There's no rush at this moment. It's driving me crazy.